right, guys, this is one that I have not had out for months, and I really love it. Honestly, this is my favorite crawler that I have to run 3S on. It's the smoothest operating 3S machine, and I'm not sure what it is about it. I have all the Reedy electronics. Every upgrade that I've made to this has been Element brand. I made sure to stay with the brand. I made sure to stay with Reedy. I did get the program, the program card for the ESC, and it's also Reedy, and it reminds me a whole lot of a Hobbywing 1080. It's my favorite brushed motor ESC, right next to a 1080. I don't know which I like better. This thing is very smooth running, and 3S, man, it's excellent. I love it. It just has the perfect speed, the perfect control, just the way it runs, just the way I want it to run. And I just can't believe it that they were, with the stock gearing, that it was able to accomplish all that, and I like it this much. But regardless, this thing, I love it. But I also I did put the FlySky GT5 for my transmitter on it, which is an excellent transmitter. I have several models I use this for. Very smooth transmitter. This did start its life as the Trailrunner, the white SUV. So I had to get the Element wheels and tires. These are the 1.9s. Now I did get this body because it was made for the 1.9s. The original Trailwalker, the blue truck, was made for the 1.55s, the smaller wheels. It didn't have fender wells cut out like these are, and that's why I got this body. I wanted a little bit extra clearance. I wanted the 1.9s because I knew that I'd be driving over some rough stuff, and it seemed to really fit the bill. And this ended up being the perfect machine for me. And I did leave the independent front suspension right there, and it's version 1, which is more heavy duty than the version 2. Doesn't have as much clearance as the version 2, but it's just more heavy duty built. So I like them both. I like version 1 and version 2. But I love this independent front suspension. As you can tell, as long as you do your lines right, especially on rocks and stuff, there's no issue at all. Just watch where you go and what you're doing, just like any RC really. I love the way it moves. And the way the steering radius on it is excellent. It's probably one of the best out of all mine. Also, I put the Night Customs bumper for the Night Customs Element RC, and it wasn't made for this, so I had to customize it. I had to cut it down and get things to work, because I wanted a rear bumper on this truck. I thought it just needed one, and I think it looks better with a rear bumper. Plus, I wanted to hook my trailer up to it, and I do that occasionally. And also I did the patina work on it to make it look like it's an old truck, you know. So I really like how the paint, they gave you that option with this paint. It turned out pretty neat. Let me know your thoughts on the patina job. I liked it black at first, and then I knew that eventually, I knew it'd get scratched up and stuff, but eventually I wanted to patina it, and so I just went ahead and did it, and this is how it turned out. So you can go back on my videos when I first got this or built this, and you can see when it was black. But I made sure that I didn't have I didn't want one side to match the other. I didn't want it to be perfect or nothing. I wanted it to look real, like it really been worn out and been used a lot. But anyway, I am running this on 3S. Like I said before, everything on here is Element brand. Anything that I purchased for it. I love the shocks on it. They work excellent. I've never had to put oil in them. I've left the stock oil in it the way it is, and they have been so smooth since day one. So I can't complain about it at all. I really like what Element does. So my next RC purchase, it might be an Element. If it's a crawler, it's going to be an Element, I'm pretty sure. And I also I don't know if the Trailwalker has a exhaust, the stock Trailwalker, but since this was the Trailrunner, it had that exhaust on it. And really cool. It's a Magnaflow. It's a licensed exhaust. And I painted it gave it a stainless steel look. So I wanted it to look real But anyway, let me know your thoughts on this RC in the comment section. If you like this video, hit that like button. Help out the channel. I greatly appreciate it. And I appreciate all you guys that subscribe to me. I also put on oh yeah, the winch. The winch works fine. I just used a regular old winch that I had, mounted it on the inside and right above the independent front suspension, and it's working just fine. But anyway, enough rambling on. Hope you do enjoy this video, and as I said, hit that like button, and as always guys, thank you for everything.